diagnosed. Hi guys, we are going to do a few days in my life or a weekly vlog, or I will end when I feel like it. When I tell you that I started filming a weekly vlog about a week ago and today was supposed to be the last day, and then I went to take all the footage off of my SD card and my camera settings had reset and it had no sound. How frustrating. It happened for another video too, so I'm very demoralized right now. But I'm gonna start over anyway. We kind of just missed a wedding, one of our best friend's wedding. They got married on Thursday and now I have none of that, which is a little bit sad. I'm just a little bit sad about it. Our washing machine is still broken, so I did some laundry at my parents' house today. It is 4:15 on Saturday. I fed my sourdough starter, which was also in that footage. Now my bread is proofing for the night. Look how pretty. I also already emptied and filled the dishwasher and started it earlier today, and I don't really feel like doing it twice in one day. We're probably leaving for our friend's place in like half an hour. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Hi, it's Sunday morning. It is already 10:30? I stayed in bed for a long time. I just formed my dough and now it has to rise for like 3 more hours. So I have 2 urges today. One is to find and play a new video game because I bought Unpacking the other day and I was like, oh, I just want to play for a few hours. And I didn't realize it's only 4 hours of gameplay, 4 or 5 hours. And then you can restart or like try it with different settings, but that's it. So I got it for half off, thankfully. I only paid $13, but I don't even know if it's worth $13 for like 4 hours of fun. So that was a lesson learned. Was that my first urge? My second urge is to watch all the Star Wars movies. I'm not sure where this came from. That's a lie. I was doing my crossword of the day and there was a question about the Jedi and I was like, oh, I could just watch Star Wars today. But I don't have any of it and we don't have Disney Plus and they don't do free trials anymore. So I think I'm gonna pay for a month subscription to Disney Plus and watch as many Star Wars movies as I can this month. So those are the 2 things I'm gonna do this morning. I'm planning on going for a run, take Rivy for a run, maybe like a 5K around 2. That's when her energy really gets up. And I don't think it's gonna be that hot today. So that's in the plan. I maybe will look at my wish list first and see if there's anything on sale. Oh, Planet Coaster is 75% off. Witchwood is 75% off. Played Up is 70% off. What is going on? Everything is on sale. Okay, Witchwood is $5, but it's normally $20. Planet Coaster is $15, but it's normally $60. Would I be stupid not to buy a game that's on sale for that much? I might have to watch some trailers.
Says that Planet Coaster has something that Planet Zoo doesn't, and that's more mayhem of the human.
I don't want to know too much. I'm just gonna buy both. 2 games for $20. Yeah. Okay, so a few things. The dough is looking real good. Stick the Dutch oven in the oven and preheat it for about an hour and then bake my bread. And I'm very hungry. I have some sweet potato in the fridge. Maybe I'll make some eggs with sweet potato. A little bit of a hash situation. A friend just dropped off some veggies. She's got a huge garden, so anytime she has excess of anything, we get lucky. So we got some Swiss chard. And 2 zucchini squash that are a nice fun little color. I'll make more zucchini bread with that just because I love it so much. Some real nice cauliflower. That is impressive for a home garden, gotta say. And yesterday, Zach went to a local place and found some jams. Habanero gold pepper and black magic pepper. So that's kind of fun. I also should feed my starter again. Let's put the Dutch oven in. Let's put this in the fridge. Let's feed my starter and then I will have some eggs and sweet potato. I started playing Witchwood and it's fun. I did my nails while I waited for the games to download and it's fun, but it's very like casual, relaxing, very fun. But I would like to play the other one after I eat lunch. So for probably about 2 hours and then we will go for a run. Maybe when Zach is back and cleaning the garage so that Kelso can hang out with him. We'll see. Did you hear your name? I'm gonna go get my laptop. I'm about halfway through, probably more. I'm probably almost done. Phantom Menace. Zach bought me some fresh eggs yesterday, but I should eat my older ones first, shouldn't I? I hate getting used to fake nails. Hey Siri, set a timer for 1 hour.
1 hour, starting now.
Lovely. Let's feed a starter. Wanna see my process? It's a mess. Get my jar. And I find it best. A little scoop. Take out eyeball half. Like that. 50 grams? Sure. And about 50 grams of flour. Use a nice soft spatula. Get it down the edges and mix it all up. Clearly I need to clean my kitchen. Let's ignore that. I'm gonna eat lunch. Bye. That's the sound of a good bread, isn't it? Beautiful. And now we wait until it's cool. So I'm gonna go for a run. I'm gonna take Rivy for a 5K. Kelso went for like an hour hike yesterday, so he's totally fine. I got my fastest 5K last week at 33 minutes. My goal is to run 5K in 30 minutes, so we will see. And I'm really enjoying Planet Coaster, so I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight. I don't really want to sit downstairs all day. I'm about halfway through episode 2 of Star Wars. I'm like half watching. I've seen it so many times as a kid. I actually really enjoyed these ones when I was younger. So some people really hate them, episode 1, 2, 3, but I kind of have a soft spot and a nostalgic memory of them. I'm excited to have some bread tonight, and I asked Zach if he could pick up hot dogs and buns because that's all I'm craving for dinner. All right. I hate getting one dog out the door and not the other. I almost have to give him a treat to stay and then act like she's going outside. So I only lasted 2.7 kilometers and it took me 20 minutes. She usually is the perfect dog to run with and she just wasn't. And it's way hotter than I thought. My watch said 25 and I trusted it, but we have a little thermometer outside and it says it's 30. So sorry, Riv, that's probably where you weren't very nice. I usually run first thing in the morning on weekdays when I run. So that was short, but whatever. Hi, it's the next day. Let's sit. It's like 4:30. It's late. I had my work day. I read quite a bit, just a little sneak peek, and I'm emotional and I need a break from reading, so I thought I'd talk to you guys. I also have counseling tonight and I haven't been in like a month, so also emotional because of that. Lots of feelings going on right now, which is wonderful, isn't it? I also went to the grocery store today and had like a weird encounter with a creepy man and I didn't like it, and also all my nails came off. That's a lie, 2 of my nails came off. I had some reactive dogs. Both of them this morning were surprised by a dog in a yard that none of us saw and broke 2 of my nails off when they pulled on the leash, and I wasn't expecting it. Usually I'm expecting it. So... Kelso, you're the cutest ever. What is this? Hi. Hello. Yeah, I took them this morning after I worked out. Yesterday I watched all 3 prequels of Star Wars, and then I looked up the watching order for including TV shows because I thought maybe I should just do all of it. It says to start with The Acolyte, so I actually started that this morning. I watched the first 2 episodes while I worked today. They're pretty good. It has pretty bad reviews, but I think that's from like die-hard Star Wars fans who probably also still don't like the prequels, and this actually kind of reminds me of the flow of the prequels for a TV show. It's only 8 episodes, but I think it's pretty good. That's my update for you. I'm going to have rotisserie chicken for dinner. Rotisserie chicken and something else. I haven't decided what it is yet. That's nice. I don't usually like cooking on therapy night. I don't know what it is. Something about going to counseling still just makes me so nervous every time, even though it's so normal. I just feel weird right now. Like anyway, I'm in a weird mood today. I'm in a weird place. So another day of work done. It felt like a long day and it also feels like Wednesday, but it's Tuesday. And I feel really cute today. I never wear these cargo pants anymore, but I think that they're so cute. I finished my work day around 2:33 and then quickly finished my book because I only had a little bit left. You know what I've been thinking about all day? All I can think about is Christmas. It is July and all I can think about is how much I want Christmas, because I keep thinking about the fact that this is the first year ever since university and like high school that I will have Christmas off. I'm actually really excited, and my friends have it off too, and we're like, should we all just go somewhere together? If we're in a different place, it's because my battery died. I feel like I had things to say. Oh yeah, I was talking about Christmas. Did I already finish that conversation? I think I was saying yesterday that I was going to therapy for the first time in about a month, and now I already booked another session for 2 weeks from now because I very clearly need it after that one. It got like really philosophical. I got pretty philosophical. We were talking about values and things, so she wants to go over those. It was so funny because I came home and I was talking to Zach about how it went, kind of debriefing a little bit like I always do. And I also had bought myself chocolate at the store because I knew that I want chocolate every time I come home from counseling. And the chocolate I bought, let me just get the name right. Cadbury makes fireworks with popping candy. So it's very good. We were like having a serious conversation and we both had a piece and we just started laughing because our mouth was just had Pop Rocks in it. I think every serious conversation that's getting a little bit too deep, you should have to eat Pop Rocks. Anyway, so I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna fill out my reading journal. That was a close up for this book I just finished. Kind of debrief while I watch something on YouTube probably. I have a lot of folded pages that I have to now go through and highlight, I think. So definitely going to return to this book in the future. More to come, obviously, in next week's vlog. And then going to start reading my next book for the vlog, which is 1,000 pages. So I feel like I need to like get going into it because it's 1,000 pages and I only have a week. But I keep saying like, Carla, that's like reading 2 500-page books in a week, which is very doable. I also don't have many plans this weekend, I don't think. That's a lie. I think we're gonna get together with our friends and it's my dad's birthday. So can't just sit and read, but. It is so hot outside. We were planning on taking the dogs to the park right when Zach got home. It's too hot. We have to wait till like 8 p.m. So he's for sure gonna come home in like half an hour-ish. I'm doing a bit of a sheet pan vegetable chicken sausage meal, I think. Actually, maybe I bought turkey sausage. I don't know. Let's just pull everything out and see what I have. This whole thing. Couple of zucchini. I have 1 sweet potato left. I will add a couple of red potatoes and maybe do half of this onion because I want the other half for the stir fry we're having later this week. I actually also want some for the fish tacos, so maybe not even half. And then sausage. I bought these bratwurst turkey sausages, so they're nice and big. Thinking like curry powder, turmeric, paprika, maybe? Well, I watched The Acolyte, which I haven't watched more of since work yesterday. Today at work I needed to hone in and actually do something that required my brain, but I am going to watch this while I cook. This is Atypique non-alcoholic mojito. It's not my favorite of theirs. I really like the amaretto sour, but they didn't have that one. And this one's actually really good when it's this hot out. Like I just took the dogs outside to go to the bathroom and it's like 30 degrees out. I'm gonna romanticize this by putting it in a wine glass. Ruby knows that a wine glass means ice, so she's always very excited to see them come out. Okay, we may have overfilled it, but let's see. I'm gonna put this in for like half an hour and then flip it and then do like another 20 minutes and look at it then. Are you hungry? This is how my evening went. Not the worst it's been, but I will check in with you tomorrow. As you guys saw yesterday, I had a bit of I was gonna say allergic reaction. I had a reaction again. It wasn't as bad as usual, but my eyes are still a little puffy. We got some ice cream and I waited in the car with the dogs and then Zach brought it. I'm like, we gotta go. I had no allergy meds on me. So then I came home, took like 5 antihistamines and I think it helped a little bit, and then I had to go do my insurance because my car insurance would have expired today if I didn't do it yesterday, and I like don't want new plates and all that stuff. So I wore sunglasses in the insurance place, which is in the grocery store. That was not fun, not a fun evening. But earlier in the day, I had actually just gone to the specialist who I've been waiting to see for like 5-6 months. And it was the best doctor's experience I've ever had in my life. And it's kind of funny that I haven't had a reaction in 3 weeks and then I have it that day. And it seems to be a bit of a pattern that when I'm relieving stress, it happens. And he said that's normal. So that's probably why I was feeling some relief, because I finally saw the specialist and got some answers. So I've been diagnosed. And now we just have to find a cause. So I'm going for a blood test next week and getting lots of stuff checked. There's like 20 things listed on the sheet. So that will be nice too, because hopefully there is a cause and it can be fixed. But at this point, I have a chronic autoimmune disorder where my body tells itself that I need to react to something that isn't there. Yeah, we are officially a year into when it started happening. I finally have some answers. I have a diagnosis, which feels good. It is still a limiting thing that I'm not having fun with. In case you were curious, because I was curious, I know a lot of people in my life were curious a year later, and I finally am starting to understand what's happening to me. Anyway, that's all I have to say about that. I'm going to finish this video here, I think, and I will see you guys next week with a reading vlog.